that is 4 weeks, you are sure of 120,000 naira. Now, for the 20 weeks that you have massive harvest, you are sure of, that's 20 times 30,000 naira. You are sure of 600,000 naira. How you can start a good plantation farm and make profit. This is our plantation farm, and in this farm we have not less than 250 plantain stands. Now, if you can start this business, is low capital and is very lucrative. There is one common mistake farmers make in plantation farming. You don't just assume that every plantain you see around is good for planting or for commercial farming. No, there are breeds, there are special breeds and species of plantain that if you choose wisely, you are going to make profit. There's also hybrids. If you are going into commercial farming, you need to look for the hybrids because the fingers will be very big, long, and they mature very fast. If you look at number 2 is a type of soil. You don't just pick any soil. This land we did not apply fertilizer, and you can see that the plantain is doing very well. Carefully choose the type of soil, the type of land that you will plant. The third thing is the management of the farm. You must take very good care of the farm by cleaning the farm in a way that the weed will not affect the farm. This is one beautiful, lucrative business that you can actually start and combine with other farms. One beautiful thing or advantage in this type of farm is you can mix crop. That means between the plantations, between the plantain stands, you can actually plant other crops and still harvest. The plantain will be going its own way, and then if you plant other smaller crops that are not cover crops, it will really do well. Let's assume that you plant up to 500 suckers. Now it will take at least 9 months for you to start harvesting. 9 months for you to start harvesting. Now assume that every week you can harvest at least 15 bunches every week. From your farm, you are sure of 15 bunches. You know it's very low comparing to this number you plant. Now, one secret about plantain farming is that it is seasonal. It does not mean that every year, every month of the year, it will not produce. No, but there is a season that it will massively produce, and that is from March to July. You will have massive production. They will bear fruits massively. Now, from March to July is 20 weeks. From March to July is 20 weeks because it's 5 months times 4 weeks of the month. You have 20 weeks. Now, if you have 20 weeks, let's assume that the 15 bunches you are selling 2,000 naira. Each bunch 2,000, and that means 2,000 times 15. It will give you 30,000. For the 20 weeks that you have massive harvest, you are sure of, that's 20 times 30,000 naira. You are sure of 600,000 naira in 5 months if you step into plantation farming. It's one of the best lucrative, low capital startup business that anyone can step in. But you know, in our society, we are looking for a white-collar job. We are looking for a business that will give you certain money. But in this business, I tell you the truth, I'm speaking from experience because in our area, having a plantation farm is part of life. So my mother had a plantation farm, my father had it, my uncles, my relatives. So it's part of our daily life. So I'm telling you that, I'm giving you assurance, grantee, that if you have this number of suckers planted in your farm, you are sure of harvesting not less than 15. Now I advise you to go into banana. Banana is more productive and it will give you more bigger bunches. Clear the land and plant. You may weed only twice, and your farm will be very neat. In my area, I don't know about your area, but in my area, you weed at least twice. When you weed twice, the cost of weeding this may be not less than 100,000 naira. I tell you, not less than 100,000 naira per weeding. So let's estimate 200,000 to weed this farm. 200,000 naira. If you have enough capital, you can buy machines that you just use it to weed. One person as a farmer who is committed can run this business alone. One person. You don't need to employ anybody. As a man, you can run this business alone. And I tell you, if you run this business in 2-3 years, and if you want to step out, if you want to live and maybe invest in another beautiful or easy, not dirty business, you can actually step out, because this will give you good money. I assure you that before they will stop bearing, I tell you, you will hit not less than 2 million naira. I tell you, 2 million naira will enter your bank account. This is a guarantee. Now, let me tell you two secrets in this business. Number one, when you plant the suckers, you must weed them. When they start producing, you will still weed them. The weeding is constant, is continuous. You can actually harvest for not less than 2 years, depending on your ability to maintain that farm. These 5 months we calculated is not just the months or the 20 weeks that they will just produce and stop. No, for this number of plants, I tell you that every week there must be harvest. It's just that this is when you have the peak of the harvest. But once they start producing, every week there must be harvest for 2 years at least 2 years. And at the end of the 2 years, you can decide to ignore it or abandon it, or whatever you want to do, or replant and have more profit. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, click on that notification bell. See you in our next video. Don't forget to drop your comment, your own opinion in this business. See you in our next video. Bye bye. This one. It passes.
Yeah. How much I go carry? Me will be the head. Me I go come buy. No one, I think buy 3,000. Do you planting the cost now?
When I prepare this video finish, I will send you. You will see how beautiful it is.
So
it will be.
Abi.